3, 2, 1, go.
When I see people plug their ears as an ambulance goes by or a chorus of cars honks their horns, I just know they're not from here. That's just the symphony of the city, the music we were raised on, the dialogue in between, the lyrics, the noise that surrounds it, the melody. I never thought that I could love a place so much. So much to write so poetically but critically about it. You can only do that when you've lived here long enough to know its duality, to be the city's biggest critic and its most loyal subject. I thought I would make something funny, but when it came time to press record, I got serious, trying to capture my home the best way I could, almost becoming protective over it. I was born and raised in South Brooklyn, and whenever someone who's not from here asks this, they usually follow with, "Is that close to the Brooklyn Bridge?" And, well, it's not. It's closer to the Verrazano Bridge, the bridge that connects Brooklyn to Staten Island. I can see the bridge from the window of my childhood bedroom. Bay Ridge, Bensonhurst, Dyker Heights, those are the areas that raised me. You have to know Bay Ridge at least. It's where they filmed Saturday Night Fever. Come on. I never saw my part of Brooklyn as even being part of the city, because it feels so detached, so suburban, well, as much as suburban can be in the biggest city in the world. South Brooklyn is far different from the city, even Williamsburg or Dumbo. The South is the South. Our politics are different, the way people talk is different. That's where you're going to find your really heavy Brooklyn accents. Can't see many stars in the city, there's too many lights. But what I could see was the light coming off of the bridge and the airplanes coming from JFK. When I was little, I used to trick myself into thinking that those airplanes really were stars, and that once they flew over my house, my wish would somehow be granted. I usually wished that I could live in a smaller town where people knew my name and everyone was close-knit. Those wishes never came true, and those stars weren't real. And in a way, I'm kind of grateful that they weren't, because I got to be raised in one of the greatest cities in the world, with, yes, all of its noise, all of its craziness, but with all of its beauty and culture, my family, my friends, the people that have become my own small town, my own close-knit community. I might not live in a small town where everyone knows my name like I wished, but I do live in a place unfamiliar to many, despite it being in the most famous place. Every time I take the bus from Manhattan to South Brooklyn, I see the sign, "Welcome to Brooklyn." Name it, we got it. We might not have stars, but we have so much that I'm grateful to have been raised in, amongst the chaos and the beauty.
See you later.